Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be doing a gaming test with this 42-inch LG C4 OLED and the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now as always, just want to quickly say a big thanks to UK electrical retailer Peter Tyson, who kindly sent over this TV for testing. Now if you're smart enough to buy a TV like this from Peter Tyson, you're going to be safe in the knowledge knowing that you're going to get a free 5-year warranty, free delivery, and they have finance options available. To back that all up, they have a great customer service and an outstanding Trustpilot score. So next time you're looking to purchase a TV, be it this or something else, then make sure you support the company that helps support the channel by going and checking out their link in the description. Okie dokie, so what we're going to do then is test out a couple of games whilst I talk to you about the amazing features when it comes to gaming on this TV and why it's possibly the best small gaming TV that you can buy. So first up, we're going to test out The Last of Us Part 1. So we've just got this menu pop up, say about Pro Rendering Mode. It says, would we like to enable it? Well, yeah, obviously, because we're going to get a targeted 60 FPS and output at 4K with PSSR Super Resolution. Now I know this is just the loading screen, but this OLED just makes it look so good. Got real bright areas there, nice dark areas where they should be dark. The whole image just looks so rich and detailed. Okie dokie, we are up and running then. And I've got to say, it is looking very nice on this 42-inch C4. Now, a lot of people have asked me about the brightness to do with this TV, and I'm going to be totally honest. Compared to other LG OLEDs that are further up the range or bigger in size, then no, this isn't as bright. But I do believe that this TV is going to be bright enough if you are maybe using this in a bedroom for gaming. Now, why do I say this? Well, I know a lot of gamers do like to sit quite close to a screen. So if you are going to be sat, say, in a bedroom environment really close to it, then I believe that the brightness is going to be more than enough. Otherwise, you're just going to be blinding yourself if it was any brighter. Now, I'm also pleased to say that just because this is a smaller size, that we're not losing out on the gaming features that you get, again, on its bigger brothers. So, just like its bigger brothers and the models further up the range, this TV does have 4 HDMIs, which are 2.1, which means that all 4 of its HDMIs can do 4K 120, which is great if you've got a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. But it also can support up to 144 Hz, which means it's great for you PC gamers out there. Now another great feature is auto low latency mode. So turn on your PlayStation or Xbox Series X, the TV's automatically going to detect that, it's going to turn it to the correct HDMI and then give you the lowest latency possible by turning it on to game mode. So with a simple button press on your console, this TV is going to spring straight into life and all ready for that gaming experience. Now just looking at this cutscene here, and it may be flickering on camera a bit, but that's just because of the refresh rate of the TV and the way that I'm filming it. But look how clear that looks. The details are just absolutely amazing. Just the clarity coming through there. Again, got nice bright areas, dark areas, we're not getting blooming. Just looks so sharp as well. Look at the details. Honestly, it's crazy. You can see all the individual hairs there on his face. Mental. Now I know something else that's really important to you gamers out there, and that's the variable refresh rate. And once again, I'm pleased to say that this TV does support VRR and G-Sync, and it also has support for AMD FreeSync Premium. Once again, we are ticking all the boxes for everything that you're going to want when it comes to gaming. And don't forget, this is just all in a TV. This isn't a dedicated gaming monitor. So at any point you don't want to play a game, don't worry. Switch off and watch a movie in glorious OLED quality. And that's the thing, gone are the days where you'd need a dedicated gaming monitor. Now you can buy a TV that's just as good, if not better. Now one area that I believe LG OLED shine is with their motion. I've tried out loads of TVs, but for me, LG always stands out above the others. And it's no exception with this 42-inch C4 either. So whether you're gaming or maybe just watching a movie, I don't believe that anyone would really be disappointed with how the LG handles its motion. Getting into another game now, and it is Hogwarts Legacy. Again, another game that is geared up for the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now this is a game that I actually own myself, but I've not played it enough, and I should do really. It does look very nice. If we just spin around a sec, look at the lighting, it looks really, really good. Again, the OLED is doing an amazing job here, making it bright where it should be bright, dark where it should be dark. And that's the thing about OLEDs, you don't have any blooming, any worries like that. It just produces the image that is like real life, how it should do, how we see it with our own eyes. Now, whilst my son carries on playing the game, I'm going to talk about the game dashboard on this. Again, another great feature of this TV. And all we need to do to get it up is grab our remote control, one single button press, like so, and there we go, we get up our game dashboard. Now this is like a one-stop shop for gamers, and fair play to LG for introducing something like this, because for a long time if you wanted to get up anything to do with gaming you had to go through loads and loads of settings, but now one button press and we get all this information up. So we've got things like our frames per second there, gives us a status of our VRR, we've got the black stabilizer there, says about the latency, we've got darkroom mode, multi-view, then we've got settings for the game optimizer and our all settings. Now one thing that's really useful is this toggle in the middle. Now this allows us to change up to different like game genres, and it adjusts the picture accordingly. So at one press of the button, there we go, we can just change that up and we can customize these to whichever way that we like, which is great, which means we haven't got to go into the main picture settings every time we want to adjust it for a different type of game. Now, if we just quickly jump into this game optimizer setting, I'll show you what I mean. So in here we have again all the information that we had before, and then we have the game genre section. So if I click on that, and you can click on each of the ones that you want to adjust. So let's say FPS. So we go to that, and then we can change up the picture for that mode. So we can say go to the black stabilizer, adjust that, and then it's there at a press of a button whenever we want to call it up from that game dashboard. Now backing out a picture and going down to sound, and you'll be pleased to know that this TV does have Dolby Atmos, which is great. But one thing I will say, got to be totally honest with you guys, we're all about honesty on this channel, and don't think the sound is that amazing on this TV, but I'll put that down mainly to the fact that it is just a small TV. So I would really recommend that you get yourself a soundbar or some extra speakers to really go along with the visuals. So as you can see, this little OLED packs a fair old punch when it comes to those gaming features. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Would you consider buying a small OLED TV for when it comes to gaming, especially on consoles? Or would you prefer to buy a dedicated gaming monitor? And if so, let me know why. And if you do already own an OLED TV, let me know what your thoughts are on it when it comes to gaming. And there you have it then guys. Now do me a favour, and if you have enjoyed today's video, reach up and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you already haven't, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Bye for now.